Hey, this is Aldrin from the Cracktastic Plastic Podcast, back with another MOTU Monday video here on YouTube. Today we're looking at another of the CGI He-Man and the Masters of the Universe television show figures. That's right, we're looking at Reborn Skeletor. That's right, we'll take a look at this bad boy in just a second. All right, we're back, and before we get to the figure and the box, be sure to like and subscribe and hit that bell for notifications so you know when a video like this comes out, which will be on a Monday for MOTU Monday. Be sure to go to our website at www.cracktasticplastic.com. The website's the place to go for all the things you need to know, like links to our social media, our podcast, which comes out every other Tuesday. Download wherever you listen to podcasts. Our sponsor, Toy Hacks at toyhacks.com. For all your repro label needs, go to toyhacks.com. Every month we run a caption contest to give away a $5 coupon to Toy Hacks. So be sure to check that out, comment, so that you can win that $5 to toyhacks.com. Excuse me. We also have Amazon wish lists on our page. If you felt so generous as to get us something from that wish list, then we would do a video like this, give you a shout out and say thank you and show everyone what you got us. Of course, there's no pressure to do that, but if you wanted to, that would be awesome. And we also have memberships to this YouTube channel for $5 for 99 cents a month, not $5 for 99 cents a month. You can become a YouTube channel member. You get special emojis and super chats and much more. So check that out along with our merch bios and all that jazz at www.cracktasticplastic.com. All right, this was another Christmas present from my brother Court, so give him a shout out and say thank you to getting this for me. It was on my wish list. It's no longer on my wish list. He picked it up for me for Christmas, so thank you, Court, for getting that for me. This for me. It's the Reborn Skeletor. I believe in season 2. Possibly season 3. I need to rewatch to make sure exactly what episode. But go check out. There's still on Netflix if you want to check out this awesome show. He basically, if you kind of a good comparison would be to the Masterverse Revelation, where he becomes like Skelegod. That's kind of similar to what's happening with this Reborn Skeletor. He's kind of becoming that powerful Skeletor again. Here's a quick look at the back of the box. Not really too much on it, just kind of showing some action features there. And then a cross-sell of that other He-Man, which I did a while ago. Check it out on our playlist for MOTU Monday. It should be on there as well. But let's actually take a look at the figure and show you what it looks like, because it's pretty cool. Here it is. Look at that. Awesome. So it's a little smaller than those like that giant figure I did last week, but he's got some pretty awesome horns and some translucent plastic through him as well. He's got some kind of the soft goods little fabric crotch piece, I guess. But yeah, he's got some horns, got some, these flames are translucent. I can see it through the light on the shining through it. As well as these kind of horn esque things, I don't know, protrusions on the back as well. Those are translucent. His hands are also translucent plastic, which is awesome. He does have a lot more articulation than normal CGI figures, which is pretty cool. He has got a shoulder, and he does have an elbow joint as well, and his wrists do move around. He doesn't really have too much with leg movement. He has a foot twist like that, and then I guess his knee does twist too. That's cool. And then of course the hip movement there as well. So you do get a lot better articulation than most of these CGI figures in the past. We have seen with them, a lot of them, you don't really get a lot of articulation with them, unfortunately, which is kind of sad because these are pretty cool figures. Look at that face sculpt though. That looks awesome. And in this in the show, you can really see like the powerfulness of him when he transforms into this Reborn Skeletor. Look on the back as well too. He does come with some weapons, I guess, more like blast effect action features. He does have kind of a action feature where he's moving around like that, but otherwise not really too much. He does come with these extra kind of blast effect features. One of them is this little skull blast effect translucent plasticky thing, which is pretty cool, almost like a fireball but a skull fireball. That's pretty awesome. And then he does come with like a Terror Claw-esque extra hand, I guess. I mean, it's an attachment. There you go. But it's translucent plastic as well, and that will just attach on his arm, hopefully, like so. Get on there. Maybe it goes like that. It goes around his wrist, I guess. So he has that, and then he has like this little blast effect thing. I'm not really sure. I guess it goes like that. Like he like punches a fireball that has a skull on it, I guess. Like that. But yeah, pretty cool. Oops, I just dropped that. Otherwise, pretty cool. He's got some little weird toes as well. Good coloring on it. Love the kind of vivid colors and everything with this. And that translucent plastic, of course, is awesome. Extra articulation is nice as well. Can get him moving around and positioned pretty nicely. So that's a plus. But otherwise, yeah, looks awesome. And glad to have it in the collection along with the rest of the CGI He-Man and the Masters of the Universe Netflix show toys. I think they pretty much made. Oh, I know. They should have made a King Randor. That's what they were missing is King Randor. I was trying to think of all the toys that I have and the list of them, and it's like, well, I have most of them except for Moss Man. That's about the only one I'm missing, only because it was never available in the United States that I could see anyway. But yeah, Reborn Skeletor is awesome, and he looks super cool. Let's compare him to a regular Origin Skeletor. Here he is. That's kind of a side-by-side comparison. Back to back, front to front. Completely different. Which was kind of the nice thing about this. I'll turn this brightness up. It was kind of a nice thing about the show was that it was it was a completely different thing altogether. It was, they had these figures and there's kind of crazy colors and just, honestly, each figure going to the next, each new wave of figures was just getting better and better. And they just, I don't know. I wish they would have kept making them. They were pretty inexpensive. So they were pretty cheap, and even when they were on clearance, they're even cheaper. So definitely good ergonomics there. But I just kind of wish that this show they would have kept making them. Unfortunately, nobody was really buying them, and they got clearanced off. So anyway, that's pretty much it. This has been the Reborn Skeletor from the CGI He-Man and Masters of the Universe television show. Saying see you later. I've been saying ciao for now.